everybody. Thought I'd do a little whipping chat, another whipping chat. I just in a mood to talk today. I've been working on my craft room a little bit since I got home this evening. Working on a little bit before I have to go back out to Mother's, but my husband's gonna shut his business down, so he's working anyway. He's public working, and they had the little business on the side, but he said he's gonna get out of that. So they've got some metal shelves and stuff like that I'm gonna get to go in my craft room to get it straightened up so he can move in, because he's moving his computers, his 3 monitors and his computer and all that back out here, because he does stocks, so he has 3 monitors going at one time. So crazy, ain't it? But I hope everybody's had a good day. I know today's been stormy for us. We had tornado warnings, thunderstorm warnings, it rained, so it's been pretty sloppy around here today. But it's cleared up a little bit. I think it's supposed to get cold again. This weather, Mississippi weather, if y'all hadn't never been to Mississippi, they always say wait to dinner time, the weather will change, and that's the truth. The weather changes around here or something awful. You just don't ever know. But that's Mississippi weather. I done got used to it, but a lot of people getting sick. It's turning off cool again, and it's hot. See, it was 72 degrees yesterday, and it's supposed to be down in the 20s one night this week or whatever. So anyway, we'll find out what the weather's going to do. Y'all know how that is. That's in God's hands, so we don't have no control over the weather. But I don't know if I had told y'all or not, but my son is planning on joining the Army. And I kind of dread that because, you know, his son's got autism and our granddaughter's got learning disabilities, and it's just going to be awful him being gone. But she's not going to move right now. She's going to stay around here, around us, because she said that she might need help with the kids, and that way we would be here. So she's not going right now, but I don't know when he's going to leave, but he's decided he wants to do that. He's always wanted to do that and didn't do it when he got out of school, which I got on to him. I said, you should have done that when you got out of school. You'd have so many years in now. But that's what he's wanting to do. I am fine with it. I mean, I worry about his safety and everything, but all I can do is just pray that the good Lord will take care of him. That's all you can do, is put it in his hands. But they adopted a new dog. They got a husky. He's 2 years old. His name is Nugget. He's got blue eyes. He is gorgeous. And Bebo, my grandson Bo, thinks he is the grandest thing. So I think the dog will be a good thing for him, having autism while his daddy's gone. So I just think that will be a good thing for him. So, but anyway, she don't work. My daughter-in-law don't work because she can't, because he has therapies and stuff like that. So he got his official diagnosis. He's moderate on the scale. He's nonverbal. But he's a sweet little old boy. We love him to death. She's been tested. She won't get her results back for a few weeks. So we're just in the waiting game for her. But I'm working on this square. It's the grapes. I know if you've seen the little quick video. But Pontoc is the land of the hanging grapes. It was named by the Chickasaw Indians. So I decided I'd do the grapes. I'm working on Bunny, my custom from Bunny, and Elvis out at Mama's. But I have quit and working on Elvis right now, so I'll pick back up on Bunny, because Elvis is going to be the last big one I do for this month. So I'll pick back up, because that'll be the second one I've done. And I'll pick back up on Bunny until the 1st of next month, which will be our jungle theme. And I have a diamond art club a big diamond art club that I am going to do for that event. And if y'all don't know what it is, it's the head that wears the crown. and it is a line, is what it is. I got it on clearance at, where did I get it at? I think Joann's. I'm sure it's Joann's because I don't get very much at Hobby Lobby. I have never been able, y'all, to find stuff at Hobby Lobby. I got an email yesterday from somebody. I don't, forgive me for not remembering who it was, about they had, she had went to Hobby Lobby and had found some Chuck Pensons, and I don't know, for 70% off. So when we go to town this weekend, I am going to go to Hobby Lobby and see if I can find something. But I know I'll go to Joann's. I always go to Joann's and check them out to see what they have. So hopefully, y'all keep your fingers crossed I can find something, so I can do an unboxing for y'all. I have 2 packages that I have not done a video on yet. One is a D-stash that somebody had sent me, and I hadn't done it yet. I'm sorry, I'll get to it. I've been trying to work on my craft room some, and you know, I'm not at home during the day, so I don't have time. I don't get to work on it, but just a few hours when I get home, and then I get tired, and then I sit down and I diamond paint. So I've worked on it for a couple hours, and so now I'm diamond painting till I have to go back out to Mother's to put her to bed. So my nephew and all them's out there right now, so I come home, and he'll be out Monday. He's done told me I'll be there all weekend long, so he'll be out there this weekend. So I may sneak off here to the house and work on my craft room some while they're out there with Mother, and try to get some of it done. But it's just, when it gets in a mess, it's just so hard to get it straightened back out. If y'all have one, y'all know mine is a disaster. Pure disaster. Pure disaster. I hope everybody's doing good with their events. I can't wait to next month's event. It's a cat theme, so hopefully it will be good. I have got, well, it's not really a cat theme, it's jungle, but I have got a bunch of tigers and leopards and lions and cheetahs and regular house cats, but I can't do them. So I've been thinking about my themes for next year. But I know some, I'm going to keep my birthday month, but it may not be landscapes. I'm going to keep my birthday month. I'm going to keep January because I'm doing that with Sharon. So I'm going to keep it. And I'm going to keep my Christmas in July. That I know. And I'll probably keep Fall Y'all because everybody seems to like that event. I don't know. I may switch it out. But I know I'm going to have, my birthday month is going to be different. I'm not going to do landscapes this year, next year for my birthday. I'm going to do something else that I like. But I know I want to have a flower theme. I want to have a cat theme for them too. And I'm going to have I'm going to do the barn life one again next year because I got to have a farm theme. Y'all know how I am about my farm themes. But I want to have a fantasy theme too, so we're going to change them up a little bit. Because I want to do a fantasy theme so that way I can do my angels. I got several angels, and you can do your gnomes, the unicorns. I have unicorns, fairies. I thought we'll do a fantasy one, and we can do anything. But I really want to do a movie theme, y'all. I'm thinking about doing like a TV theme. So like Disney would qualify for it. like, I've seen, the Jack Sparrows, and like we could do Elvis. Elvis was in the movies. That's gonna be a movie theme. I thought that would be good. A movie theme would. So like the Wizard of Oz, Gone with the Wind. I have got a huge Gone with the Wind I need to do, and I've got a Wizard of Oz I need to do. So I thought we might could do a movie, like in the movies or something like that. That would do for TV, or in the something TV land or something. We'll come up with something. I hadn't made up my mind on all my themes yet. I need to go and look through my stash, and I do want to do a food theme. I got so many themes I want to do. I don't have enough time to do it. But we'll come up with stuff. We will definitely come up with stuff. Y'all know me. I'll come up with something. I just can't wait to get started for this year. I have so many I want to do. This square, y'all, come from FG Normal. And this is one of the best square canvases I have done. I have to admit, and budget friendly. The drills are fantastic. When I started it last night, I told my husband, I said, oh my gosh, I need to order another square from them because they are really, really, this one's been good. I hope the colors render out good because some of the colors I've got in here, I keep thinking, I don't know about that. But we're going to do it the way it's charted. But, I got several pens and stuff I need to get sent back to Coffee and Diamonds. I got several pens to do to get sent to her. I've been doing, and I got a bunch of unboxings, y'all, but the mail's been kind of slow since the Chinese New Year. So that's been a little slow, but I have got tons of PR packages to do. Tons to do. I got some completions I need to do that I have done. I got some stickers, but they're not the theme to any of this. They're from FG Normal, so I'll do the completion for them when I do this one. So I can let y'all know how all that turns out. But other than that, we find Dixie sitting in my lap right there while I'm diamond painting. And if y'all like sitting in your recliner to diamond paint like me, this is a table that I got from Amazon. And I'll link it down in the description box when I put this video up. Because y'all, this is the best stuff. Y'all can adjust it to go over the arms of your recliner. I'm reclined right now and sitting in my chair, reclined, working on my diamond painting. Listening to Bunny out there bark. I don't know what it is. She can't stand a rabbit or a deer or anything like that. She's a nosy. German Shepherds are nosy. She tickles me because she'll sit there and look at you like you're stupid. She is just so funny. And her face is so black that when you see her from a distance, you can't even see her eyes because her face is so black. She's a sweetheart. It's amazing how close you get to your fur babies. Mine is spoilt. She is definitely spoilt. But she's getting old. She'll be 13 this year, I think it is. We got her in 14. Yeah, I think she'll be 13 this year. No, she may be 14. Anyway, we've had her since 2014, and she was 3 when we got her then. So, we've had the baby a while. When I brought her home, my husband said, get that raggedy dog out of here. He was just picking at me, but she's been the best dog we have had. She's precious. She just lays around now, but I just know she's there. If something was to happen to her, I'd have to get another one just like her. But like I say, the husky that my son and them, they adopted for Bo, is just as cute as he can be. He's 2 years old. He's done been neutered and all that, so he's pretty. He really is. He's kind of hyper, but Bo's hyper, so Bo will get him out of it. He'll get tired of chasing Bo around. And my mama's dog, Loli, that's my first sister. That's what I call her, my first sister. She's a mess, too. She's spoiled. I actually have 3 dogs because I have to take care of her, so I took a nap out at Mama's today because I didn't sleep at home last night. And she was laid up in my lap, sleeping with me. But I just want to get on here and chit-chat. Y'all my therapy. If you didn't know it, you're my therapy. And I want to thank everybody for putting their pictures on Facebook, my Facebook group, because I have been looking at them. I got behind, but trying to get caught back up. Why is it when you get behind on something, it's just like you stay behind? It's just like you just always behind. But several of y'all had commented that y'all enjoyed listening while y'all diamond paint. I do the same thing. I sit there and listen to the WIP and chats while I'm working on my diamond painting. And then sometimes I do true crime. You'll never know what I'll be doing. I've been listening, like I told you the other day, I've been listening to the Amish junk a lot. We have Amish around us. That's the reason why it interests me. But there's Eli Yoder, if y'all check him out, if y'all want to hear about some of his stories. He used to be Amish and he left. And I enjoy listening to his stories and some of the things that he talks about. And I always watch crime. They've been talking about that trial going on. Is it the Murdaugh trial, whatever? I ain't been watching it, but I've been listening about the Delphi murders and the ones that the kids that got killed on that campus. I don't forgot what the 3 or 4 students that got killed. I can't think of his name. But I listen to him too. It's just unreal what people do. It is. I just don't see how people do it. They lose their mind. I can't imagine losing your mind enough to do some of that stuff. You know. And I know it's bad enough if you do it to adults, but to do it to kids, I just don't understand that. There's a lot of terrible people in this world. That's the reason why I try to spread as much kindness as I can. You get negativity sometimes every time you turn around. And a lot of it comes from your own family, too. That's the sad part about it. But me and Mama, we just go right on about our business. We over here, she's watching TV, and I'm usually listening to my podcast stuff, and then I diamond painting. So diamond painting, this one's giving me a little break. I was doing rounds over at Mama's working on Elvis. He's a round, and this one's a square, so I pulled it out last night to do. I got plenty to do for this month. Probably won't get them all done, but we're going to work on them anyway and get them done eventually. I stay behind. I got a lot piled up, but I just work through the pile. No particular order. I just go through and pick something out. Goes with my theme or something I want to do. I got several off the canvas stuff that I'm probably going to, when I get through this, I may do some stickers or something. They may not go with the theme, but I've got to have a little break from, you know, how you get when you want to get a little break from a big one, do a small one. So, we're going to try to do that. But I'm just so proud of the response for the events. It's been good. Everybody's been working on them. I like to work through the stash. I like to do things that you can work through your stash. Because, you know, not everybody has the money to pay and buy real expensive canvas. And some of people want you to have to do a licensed art canvas. Which I see what they're trying to say, but not everybody can afford licensed art. And I do have licensed art. I do have some diamond dots, and I do have some diamond art clubs. But you're going to see me doing more budget-friendly than you are anything. That's just the way I am. I'm going to be doing the budget-friendly ones. Look at this big bag they sent me. This is black. Got a good bit of black in it. Y'all look. I love these little trays. I do. I love them. I don't multi-place. If you don't know, I don't multi-place my squares when I do squares. I am not good enough at doing squares yet that I multi-place. They don't ever work out. So I single place my squares. That's the reason why it takes me a little bit longer to do squares. But like I have told y'all before, we are not in a race. If you don't finish yours by the end of the month, Lord help, go ahead and finish it and put it on when you finish. Because you just, I mean, it ain't no race to get nothing done. I just put through life. My life has slowed down a lot since I've started staying with Mama. You don't realize how fast it is till you slow down. And I used to be a rat race too, but now it's just, I'm calm, and I was under so much stress. I didn't realize how much stress I was under. So everything works out better. But I'm going to get off of here. I've talked enough. I love y'all. If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to be part of Diamond Grandma's family, hit that little bell. It'll upload anytime that I put a video on. I love y'all. And y'all keep diamond painting.